I look like a Russian porn star. Or Ron Jeremy. Or Ron Jeremy if he was a Russian porn star. Or Ron Jeremy's cousin who's a Russian porn star. And his son. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another vlog with me, TheLonesomeRavidor. Now, guys and gals, I am back. As you can see, no surprise, I am now in England. It doesn't really look like New Las Vegas. I'm back from Las Vegas at my dad's wedding, so I'm home finally again. And yeah, so I may sound a little bit different. I've actually been obviously not recording for ages. It's kind of a standard thing. You guys must be getting so used to this by now. Just so you guys are aware as well, my windows were open. It's quite noisy outside. I'm kind of having to do this now. And the reason I've got the windows open is because it's pretty hot here after now. I've been out in the desert for about I don't know, 10 days now, and I come back and it's still hot. It kind of drives me crazy because I was kind of looking forward to the bland English weather, but unfortunately it couldn't grant me that wish. Anyhow, so kind of straight off the bat, I do apologize, I kind of look a bit rough today. I am in desperate need of a haircut, and I haven't really been able to do anything with it. Like, I've tried to sort of stick it up a little bit, and it's just sort of just looks strange, like, it just doesn't look right, so I've just sort of just gone for the whole, like, you know, I actually used to have my hair like this before, like, I used to have it quite, like, Bieberish, and I guess this will do? I'm not too sure, but anyway, so that's not really that important. So, I have a few things to talk to you guys about. I actually have a note on my little computer here to kind of remind myself, because I keep bloody forgetting about all the stuff I need to talk about on my vlogs. But yeah, so basically, we've reached 600 subscribers! Holy fuck! And it's actually kind of crazy to think we actually finally have reached 600 subscribers, as it wasn't too long ago that we were selling our 500 subscriber milestone. Not gonna lie, it has actually been a big old gap between the, like, this time period between 500 and 600, but nonetheless though, like, we still have managed to reach this goal in no time whatsoever. Like, it may have felt like a long time altogether, but like, it still has, we've got here nonetheless, so it's very, I can't speak. So basically, thank you very much. I really do thank you so much for your support. It's been absolutely incredible support you guys have been giving me. I mean, like, to get us up to 600 subscribers altogether is fantastic. So I have no one to thank but you guys. So thank you. I really am thankful. I'm sorry. I keep looking at my facial hair. I don't know, I'm so used to, like, talking to this camera, so when I used to start my YouTube, I used to work at McDonald's, and obviously, like, working at McDonald's, you have to always constantly shave. It's weird to see me in a vlog with facial hair. This is bizarre. I look like I should be my dad. Like the guy, like, it should be the older version of me in my older vlogs was, like, not me. It's like actually just, like, you know, my son, and I've taken his place by just growing a beard. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, so no, 600 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. So basically, coming off of this, I'm sort of just trying to, like, just cut out all the stuff. Let me just delete these two, so I've got actually on my notepad thing, so just make sure I don't forget anything. So yeah, so with 600 subscribers, we now have a couple of kind of questions to throw towards you guys. Obviously, one of which is, what do you guys want to see as a milestone video? I have a couple of ideas where I could do some kind of drunk thing again, but I had someone comment on one of my older videos, which is my drunk Dark Souls video I did back in the day, which I think was like 125 subscriber milestone, something like that, or 225. It was kind of a strange little milestone video I did, but I think I basically just fancied getting drunk and playing Dark Souls, and thus I did that video. But no, like, yeah, so that was, I made that a while back, and I fancy actually going back to the kind of drunken things. It was some time. I mean, even if it was 225, like, compared to the 125, that's still ages away. That was like, that's getting on 400 subscribers ago, which is crazy. I'm sorry, my hair is really annoying me. Like, I am so desperate for a haircut. Like, I needed one before I went to Vegas, and yeah, it was, it's crikey. I'll talk about my Vegas trip at the end. I'm gonna go through, like, all the important stuff, but yeah, so like, yeah, so what do you guys want to see as a milestone? So I want to do something kind of special. As every 100 subscriber is always something special to celebrate. So whatever you guys want, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I'll try and do my best. My God, I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself and it's just like, look at that, holy mother of forehead. Okay, I don't really know, like, that was like a bull haircut. I look like Ian off bloody, well, actually that's a bit of an insult. I don't really look like Ian at all. That's really weird. I don't even know. Anyway, but yeah, so basically, ignoring the milestone parts, obviously, if you guys have any suggestions for that, feel free to drop in the comment section below. Also from that, like, obviously, as we have now reached 600 subscribers, we have a bigger kind of community altogether. So, what do you guys want to see from the channel? Is there anything specific you guys want me to do? Like, I've had a couple of requests. Well, I've actually had a couple of people kind of mention about more Warhawk kind of stuff, which is an unusual one, because I didn't actually expect that to be so kind of popular, because I was very surprised when I made that video. I thought it was just going to be like a very blow-off video like the rest of my videos, and I didn't expect that kind of, like, test drive subscriber thing to kind of kick off. And I'm very surprised because it's now up to, I believe, 100 odd views, I think. I haven't actually checked, and I want to say 111 views actually. I'm pretty sure I checked last night actually. I was about to say I haven't checked in a while, but pretty sure I did. But no, I think it was about 111 views, which is pretty crazy to be fair, because I mean, like, 111 views is not like something I get all the time. That's pretty crazy to be fair. I mean, obviously ignoring my like my Enchanted Arms series and all that stuff, which is seems to be keep growing and all that stuff, which is crazy. Not all my videos kind of reach up to that kind of point, especially newer videos altogether. So it's kind of cool to see that that has developed into becoming a bit more of a popular video. And if you guys want to see more of that, I can. Or if you guys want to see more test drives, or if you want to see them more frequently, it would be difficult, but I could try. I don't know really, but I mean, it's whatever you guys want to see. Like whatever you guys want me to do, I will try and do. And if there's like, because I keep saying this, but I keep wanting to get like a group of friends together and play some games at one point. But like I've been kind of struggling because I keep getting distracted. Most of them have all the time in the world. Not insulting them, but like a lot of time they're the people that are always free. Like in a sense, asking me to do stuff. Like Doug's asked me a couple times. Sean's asked me sometimes. Jess hasn't in a while, but she asked me like ages ago to play GTA 5 with her, which I didn't really get round to. Number one, I don't have GTA 5, and number two, I just have the time because I'm so bloody busy all the time. But like I would love to do that because obviously my friend Tyler, who you guys may know as T-Poil, who made the old Shrek It Ralph video. I'm still proud. I will name drop him when I can. But no, he said to me a couple times he wants me to get into CS:GO. And I said to Doug I'd do a series with him on CS:GO as well, which I do want to do. If you're listening, Doug, I will eventually do that with you. It's just like it just drives me crazy because I want to do all this stuff, but like I just have no time. It kills me. But no, so like that is like kind of a thing. I will eventually kind of get around to getting all my friends together and just like being boom, we'll do the stuff together. But it's just effort because I need to find time when I'm free and when they're free, and it's just hard to kind of sync it because like Jess, Sean in different time zones. They're obviously over in America. Doug's in England and me. Same with Tyler. I would love to get all five. I'd love to get all five of us together to just play a game together. But it's just like it's just such a difficult thing to kind of just like get us all together at the same time. But anyway, but yeah, so whatever you guys want to see from the channel from now on, like if you guys have from now, what the hell was that? It's like from now on, whatever you want to see, you can get. No, like whatever you guys want to see from the channel, and nonetheless, like just let me know, and I'll try my best to kind of like throw it into the channel, see if I can throw it into the mix. But yes, that's kind of them two important things. Let me just get rid of the Zim 2. Boop. Okay, so yeah, so this is kind of the next big thing. So I'm just kind of clear out my notepad. Sweet. The next big thing is that basically there are going to be a couple of channel changes to the channel altogether. And obviously, as we hit 600 subscribers, this is going to kind of a good moment to kind of like, I don't know, develop the channel in a way. Because obviously, it is kind of like getting to the point where we're becoming more professional in a sense. Obviously, I had actually someone comment on one of my videos. I can't remember which one it was. I want to say my drowning simulator, or it was my Shrek simulator. It's like they're kind of the common ones which get kind of. Oh, fuck, I nearly forgot about that. I'll mention that in a second. But no, like someone commented on one of them saying that my videos were a bit too specialized, which I kind of took as a compliment in a sense, because in a sense, like it makes it sound like I've done really professional videos, or I've made them just towards one kind of audience, which I'm not too sure which way I can kind of take that. But specialized is very vague, but I was still kind of complimenting nonetheless, because I mean, it does make me sound like my videos are very professional, which is what I kind of aim to do. Because I mean, like I don't want to become one. I don't want to be viewed as one of rookie YouTuber. I want to be kind of viewed as alongside the best, if that makes sense. Maybe not as good as the best, but maybe like, you know, comparable, if that makes sense. It sounds big-headed, don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting to be compared to the big men up top, but you know, I guess I can hope for the best. Anyway, but yeah, so like with this kind of stuff, as I said, with this developments, different changes going to be going on, I do hope to be doing, I don't know why I keep doing this, I'm rubbing my hands together, I'm getting fucking ready. No, no, I am hoping to actually develop a new intro and outro to my videos. Obviously, I've been using this intro and outro for God knows how long now, with the song going on for God knows how long now. I mean, I used to like that song. Like, I used to actually listen to that quite a lot, because I actually quite like the song, the whole thing. Whole song's actually really good. If you guys get a chance, like, check in the description, I've left the song down. That's actually a really quite cool song. Like, the whole thing, don't get me wrong, the sections I've kind of stolen are good, but like, they're kind of the best bits, but the whole song as a whole is pretty good. But, But yeah, like, I kind of feel the need to kind of develop them now, like, change them a little bit, because I have a couple of ideas for what I want to do for my intro. Outro-wise, I can kind of keep it the same, but maybe add the song a little bit, because the outro doesn't really need to change. Like, I like my mystery kind of video part, my, like, symbol top left, and then obviously the main, like, advertisement video there, and I like all that stuff. That's been something I've been so used to now. I might change maybe the background art, possibly, if the beginning art changes, like, ridiculously a lot, but, you know, it just depends, really. I mean, we've got so used to the kind of the red, the rouge, and all that colour, like, kind of mixed together. Is it rouge or is it maroon? I don't know what colour you call that. Like, there's a black kind of colour on the back of my thing. I kind of think of, it's like, I guess, like, kind of this colour, like, to bust on my passport a little bit, that kind of colour, but a lot darker. But yeah, anyway, so sorry, but yeah, so like, whatever you guys want to, like, if you guys do have any ideas, sorry, that's what I was going to mention. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry, my face doesn't seem to be working with me today. I'm like, anyway, but no, if you guys do have any suggestions at all for, like, any kind of, like, intros or outros I should make at all, or, like, people I should ask, or if you guys want to make one for me, like, I'm not saying you guys should, I mean, it's obviously, like, if you guys, like, come up with a good idea and kind of pitch it to me, I'll be willing to pay you some money if you do want to, like, create an outro for me, or an intro at all. Obviously, like, just run it past me. I don't want you guys to put the effort into, like, making it, and then I'm like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would be, like, fucking psyched over it. I make a full video on the fact you guys made me an intro or outro. I'd be like, wow, so cool. But, like, I don't know, it'd be quite cool to have you guys run it past me. I'd be like, oh, I don't like it, whatever. So, you know, but yeah, so, like, if you guys have any ideas for that, leave them in the comment section below, or contact me either way, I don't mind. And, yeah, so another little thing also, as I said with the channel changes, is that, I'm going to possibly, I've been kind of like, I kind of thought about this last night and / this morning, because I actually wasn't at school today because I'm a bit jet lagged. I've been traveling. I was traveling from today I should be. Unless something dramatic happens. It was the day before. It wasn't Tuesday. I wasn't because I was very jet lagged. This is Tuesday basically. Today is Tuesday, and yesterday was when I got back on Monday. But like I was traveling around so much, I basically couldn't go to school. Like I got home like about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Obviously, then I was like, oh, and obviously then it was today. I was like, oh, hopefully tomorrow I'll be okay because I seem okay now anyway. So I'm kind of recovering. But it's probably I'm so pumped on sugar. But that was a really weird laugh. I was like, but no, like I'm kind of tempted to kind of push some videos together now. Though, like basically, the ones I'm kind of thinking of might be my Batman series, or possibly my Sky Island series, or my them kind of series altogether. Might be all my Minecraft stuff. I'm not really too sure, but like basically when I say push them together, I mean basically like I would basically edit them so they were like one long episode, like the whole game was in one video. Like say for example, like the Batman one. Say for example, I think that the whole in total, I think the hours on that one, I'd probably say 14 hours, something like that. So like, what I would do is obviously cut off the intro and outro for every single one, slide them together, and then just like upload them in one big bulk. It wouldn't be the fact that I want people to watch the whole thing, but it'd be simply because I do kind of want to cut down some of my videos. So basically, in a sense, by doing that, I can sort of just like have one video instead of, say, for example, 16 or whatever. It might be 16 episodes on that Batman thing. I can't remember, but yeah, I can have like that kind of thing rather than having like that kind of thing. I don't know why I said like that, but have it like that rather than have it like just like spread all over my channel, like 16 different episodes. It kind of like, it builds my, by having 16 different episodes, I have like that a lot more video in total, if that makes sense. And I don't mind having lots of videos, but at the same time, like I kind of want to cut down some as well, because I don't want to get like excessively high. And it looks like I've been kind of like producing a lot of content, but not much for like response, if that makes sense. So although I have, don't get me wrong, I mean it's not exactly like nothing to be kind of ashamed of. I'm kind of like, I'm dedicated to but I hope you guys get what I mean. I'm basically trying to cut down my video content, my video amount, sorry. I'm sorry, I sort of like lost kind of track of what I was trying to say there, but yeah, so basically that is kind of like the big kind of things I wanted to mention to you guys. But one little thing before, when I was mentioning my drowning simulator, I actually remembered this. Recently, Markiplier actually played Drowning Simulator. Sorry, I'm sort of rearranging my notes there. Recently, Markiplier actually played Drowning Simulator on his channel, and I was kind of cool. I sort of had a little watch him play the video. Play the game, and it was a good video. As Markiplier that never seems to let anyone down by producing a bad video. But producing a bad video, I made him sound like so royal now. That Markiplier, he always does the best of content. Emoji icon, okay. But no, like he made the video on that, and I happened to look down the suggested ones, and Cinnamon Toast Ken's videos on there, and his title is exactly the same as mine, pretty much. Like, I'm not saying he copied me. There's no bloody way he copied me. But like, his title was Drowning Simulator, like in capital letters, and a little line thing that was Sortie en Mer, or Mortier, or whatever it is, or whatever the name of the game is. And mine is Sortie en Mer, and then it's like exclamation mark, and then it's Drowning Simulator, and obviously said brackets, kind of a serious let's play. I found it quite funny how like it was practically exactly the same, like cutting off the kind of a serious let's play part I had at the end of mine. Like that was, it was like, I found it so strange that it was exactly the same. Like obviously mine being uploaded on November sometime, I can't remember, like ages ago when that game was actually a thing, and Cinnamon Toast Ken's, which actually only uploaded in March this year, so I thought it was quite cool. I was kind of proud of that in a sense, that my title was kind of the same as that one. I kind of hope it doesn't have some kind of negative rapport now. Like, I hope it doesn't, like, in a sense, people come off that video to mine and think, oh, you copied him. But, you know, I hope for the best anyway. So, no, shout out to Cinnamon Toast Ken, though. He's a pretty awesome lad. Anyway, but yeah, so, lads, I'm in such a weird mood today. I do apologize. It is boiling here. Like, I am frying my hands off. I kept my window open because I hope to, like, kind of, like, just air out the room a little bit, I can get some recording done afterwards, but it looks like I'm gonna have a pretty hot session in a second, so yay. Anyway, so I was like, I was kind of fading out there, but anyway, so yeah, so as a whole, my Vegas trip was pretty fun. You know, Dad's wedding and all that stuff. I'll probably have some stuff playing now of all the shots I took. I didn't really take too much video altogether. I was actually gonna do a vlog while I was out there, but I never really got the chance to, because I was only really actually like in Vegas, I'd say, for about 6 days altogether, maybe 7. Maybe 7, I guess. Like, I was traveling a lot around a lot more than I actually was kind of there. So it was kind of like a... So, yeah, but it was a lot of traveling. But yeah, so like I had a lot of fun kind of traveling about though. It was fun, but you know, very strenuous at the same time. And yeah, like while I was actually traveling as well, I actually got the chance to actually really have a go on my PlayStation Vita. Like I'm not sure if I mentioned this on video yet, but I actually did get myself a PlayStation Vita, which is quite cool, I guess, because I never actually have had like much of a love for handheld consoles, and it's actually been really quite cool because I actually got Uncharted on there, Gravity Rush, Tearaway, this game called like TXK or something like that. A couple of other games I can't remember what they're called, and Minecraft. No surprise, Minecraft. But no surprise, I have no idea why I did that. But like it was kind of cool to kind of play them things on the go, because a lot of the time I was like, I gotta get trophies. I've realized recently my trophy level on my normal account was actually really bloody shite. So I'm trying to like hard work on that currently. So I'm trying to get to, you know, finishing off like loads of games and trying to get platinums and all that stuff, because I've recently kind of like completed the remastered version of Last of Us for the first time on Survivor difficulty, which I bloody really annoyingly kind of like neglected grounded difficulty, because I didn't actually see a trophy for it, and I actually looked on the trophies properly, and there's a different bloody section just for that grounded difficulty, so I'm gonna have to go through the game again on grounded, and then again on grounded plus, so it's like fuck. But yeah, so it's gonna probably be strenuous. Then I'll probably have to go for it again on probably like plus after the grounded plus, to then do it on like easy, and then obviously get all the trophies and all that stuff, like the little collectibles and discussions and all that stuff, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, so that's really about it, I suppose. Is there anything else, really? The wedding was fine, it was all good, Vegas was quite fun, got some cards with some hookers on, which is quite fun. Basically kind of explain that, like in the on the strip of Vegas, if you guys have never been there. It's obviously my first time, I'm just kind of explaining to you guys if you have never been there. There's often these guys and gals that like kind of out at the side of the road, on the pathways, the walkways, just like handing out these like cards. They like just small little packs of cards, and the tops they have on like escorts.com or whatever. And yeah, so I went with there was a family friend of mine called Vince there, and he kept basically picking them up and just giving them to me like, you want some cards, you want some cards, you want some cards, you want some cards. I was like, for God's sake, Vince, stop giving me cards. I like came up, like I've got a stack of them like in front of my desk here. I'm basically giving them to my friends as like, I don't know, like holiday presents, I guess. So you know, anyway, so that's really about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I've kind of rambled on a little bit on this one, but hopefully you guys have kind of like taken all to the account of all the kind of important stuff I wanted to mention. It's been a while since do you want to see what happened to my Twinkies? I had this in my bag, and look how flat they are. That's some dead old Twinkies. Anyway, sorry, I saw them at the bottom of my eye. But no, I hope you guys are taking into account all the stuff I kind of want to mention, all the important stuff, like the channel changes a little bit, the 600 subscribers. You guys are bloody awesome. Always take that into account, because you guys are. I know, I was like, you guys are awesome. But no, like, honestly, you guys mean the world to me. I mean, like, I don't even say that lightly. You guys really do mean the world to me. I keep looking at my bloody self in the camera, but like, you guys mean the world to me. Like I said, directly to the camera, in the lens. Honestly, you guys actually really do mean the world to me. I've actually kind of taken into account that, obviously, like, by me looking at that part, because I always look at myself If you don't know what I'm looking at, by the way, like when I say myself, I can't really got like a mirror. Basically, like, you know, just like that side is the camera thing, as in like just showing what it looks like. Obviously, there's the lens, which you guys probably can grasp. I never really kind of taken into account as to whether it does look any different like this, because right now, looking to the lens, right now that's like away. So I wonder, never really taking that into account. I pretty should. Like, I guess if I look too far, like, it's like that looks fine. Anyway, I'm fucking rambling on. Anyway, yes, that's really about it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, like about any channel changes or any suggestions, any like suggestions, any intros, or outros, or ideas for the channel altogether, just let me know in the comment section below. Questions are always admired. I love any questions that you guys might have about the channel, like any stuff I have in the future. It's always quite cool. Because I may have a couple of ideas hidden away, you know, a couple of things. I still haven't got Revelations 2. I just remembered that. I might question that in a second. Anyway, I was going to get that for PS4, and I still haven't bloody got it. Damn. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been TheLonesomeRavidor. Once again, you guys have been beautiful as per ever. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this video. C'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Watch out! By the way, you're looking damn beautiful today.